Let's hear more from some successful Clean Easy distributors.
One of the fastest ways to build this business is to contact your warm list. That's exactly what I did in the beginning. I went gold. I reached the gold distributor level within 6 weeks. I then went bronze executive within 3 months. So I'd helped 2 people up to the gold distributor level, and all that was done by contacting my warm market. I simply rang my friends, family. If someone said no to me, I just says, well, do you know anybody who's looking for some extra money? But I quite simply just said to them, John, put the kettle on. I need to pop over and show you something.
I just ring somebody up and I say, hi, it's Jamie. Would you do me a big favour? I've just started a new business, or I'm expanding my business at the moment. I'm going to send you a DVD. Would you have a look at it and see if you know anybody that might be interested? So all you're doing is asking somebody to do a favour, and people are more than willing to help out, certainly if it's somebody that they know.
And the thing I found was it's better just to send the information and phone them up and say, I've sent you something in the post. I'm in a rush right now. Have a look at it when you get it, and I'll give you a buzz in a couple of days.
Sponsoring isn't about selling the business. It's just letting people know that the opportunity exists and letting them make the decision whether it's something they'd like to find out more about or something they'd like to join.
A lot of my colleagues and friends were shipyard workers. I lived in a small coal mining village, so they either worked at the pit, or they had worked at the pit, or they worked in the shipyards. So they completely poo-pooed the idea at first. But I just stuck with it. I genuinely believed that there was plenty of people out there who wanted to earn some extra money, and I would find them. Because there had to be people out there like me.
Approach every single person. Don't prejudge them. I thought, I know, these 4 or 5 people would do it. And they were the ones who said, oh, I'm not sure. Well, I'll think about it. Whereas the ones I thought would never do it, they jumped aboard. And I was like, no way. So don't prejudge anyone. Approach them all. Give everyone the equal opportunity.
Over the years, my sister has joined the business, my brother has joined the business, and a very good friend of mine who was the best man at my wedding, who has always been very critical about the business, he joined literally a couple of months ago too. So friends and family, even the ones that were critical and weren't interested at the outset, have since joined the business because people's circumstances change, and when they realise what Clean Easy is really all about, they'll come on board.
Every team has a system, and you've got the support of your upline, who you just literally ring up, and they will be more than happy to show you the system of sponsoring. As you start getting better, you do 10 face-to-face appointments and you should get 1 person to say yes. So that is the average. Speak to 10 people and you'll get a yes.
When I first started, I was just so excited, absolutely genuinely so excited. Here was a way, for the first time in my life, I'd come across a way where I could make some extra money. And in fact, I could make a lot of money just simply by helping other people make money. I couldn't wait to tell people.
Contacting your warm list is the best proven method of building your business. Once you've done this, there are other methods of introducing people into your team. For example, the 3-foot rule, which is basically speaking to anybody within 3 foot of you about the opportunity.
One of the other easiest ways to build your business is just literally what we refer to as the 3-foot rule. Just simply giving people some information. If you go into a shop or if you're talking to somebody.
When you're in the bank in a queue, or in the post office in a queue, it can involve talking to the person in front, the person behind, everybody in the queue if you want to.
So you're doing a walking soundbite, a walking advert as you're going through your normal daily life. You don't have to go out of your way to do it. You're already there.
The best way is to really just practice it, basically. Practice in your normal conversation, speaking with people, and eventually you'll get enough courage to perhaps say, actually, I'm looking for people who want an extra income. Do you know anybody? And just give them the card, which is quite a simple way of doing it.
You're not asking them direct. You're just asking them to take your card and to pass it on to somebody who they think might want some extra income. So that way they're not feeling, threatened in any way. You're just giving a card out. And the more cards you give out, the more numbers you're going to create and the more calls you're going to get. That's all it is.
I go from the point of help. Hey, can you help me? We're looking for people who want an extra income. Would you know anyone? If that's your approach, that's non-offensive. You're just asking for help. No one's going to say, how dare you ask me for help? They don't. They'll either say yes or no. And that's fine.
The great thing about the 3-foot rule is that it doesn't take a lot of time. It's literally a case of do what you normally do, go where you normally go, take your business with you, just have business cards or information with you all the time to leave around the place or to hand out to people. And that's generally how you can build the business on a shoestring of time.
It's that personal contact with people, that face-to-face contact, that I think makes it successful.
The AA breakdown man that came to start my Rolls Royce and the AA breakdown man that came to start my Hummer I just literally 3-foot rule them both, and they're both gold distributors now. So it really does work. I mean, it really does. 2 out of 2, amen.
Another popular method is advertising through flyers and business cards. But remember, littering and bill posting is illegal, so flyer responsibly. Once you've sent someone an opportunity DVD, you need to follow up with a phone call to see if they're interested in joining. Again, your sponsor will show you how to do that and give you all the information that you need. Some people decide they're not interested in joining the business without fully understanding it. Here are some of the most common objections and how to answer them correctly.
Clean Easy, I've heard that doesn't work.
Clean Easy works, it's people that don't. Obviously, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You do have to put some time and effort into it. All Clean Easy distributors are willing to show you proof of their incomes. And there are people that have been in Clean Easy for 50 years.
I don't fancy walking the streets.
Well, there's a lot more to Clean Easy than just the catalogue. I mean, some people, you don't have to walk the streets. Some people just give the catalogue to their friends and family, neighbours. People take them into work. But to be quite honest, the biggest part of the income that you're going to develop from Clean Easy is on the team building side. Have you looked at that?
No, I don't want to pay for my catalogues. They should be free.
The thing with Clean Easy is it is a business. You have to remember it's a business and not a job. And with any business, you do have to, before you can trade, you have to buy tools. So it's no different than any other business. We buy our catalogues and then we can earn substantial income. And most people find that they do recoup their investment within the first 3 to 4 weeks and even make a profit.
I count them on benefits.
Yeah, a lot of people might think that. The good thing is there's a lot of help around and you can actually get out of the benefits trap because you can make money from day one with Clean Easy.
I've already got 3 distributors on my street.
The reality is, in every single town you've probably got more than one butchers, more than one florists, and they're all doing business. Look at the fast food industry. You've got McDonald's on the same corner as a Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pizza Hut, Burger King. It doesn't worry the fast food people. It doesn't worry Asda and Morrison's and Tesco's and Sainsbury's. They build right next to each other. The reality is there's plenty of business out there for everyone.
We find that several distributors will operate in the same area and they will still get orders and make a profit.
It's too expensive to start.
Clean Easy offers a proven low-cost startup with the backing of a much larger company, a little bit like a franchise, obviously at a fraction of the cost and without the headaches that you normally get with a franchise.
I haven't got enough time.
Most people that join Clean Easy have actually got full-time jobs and very busy lives, and one of the reasons that they join Clean Easy is because they do actually want more time, and just by finding a little bit of time on a daily basis you can start to build a business, and it just grows from there.
Once you've sponsored someone into your team, it's your role to support them and train them, just like your sponsor did with you. Your new team member, or downline as they are known, will have their own warm list. You can help them to contact the people on this list. As with every part of the Clean Easy business, there is already a simple, proven system in place that works. Your own sponsor can show you how to support and train your team. The Clean Easy sales plan gives you the chance to develop your income to the level that you want. You are independent and you work at your own pace with no boss, no stress and no territory. It's a chance to make new friends and earn money in a friendly and supportive environment. So what are you waiting for?
We're eternally grateful from the person that recommended the business to us. And it's important, it's a great business, so just recommend it to as many people as you can.
If I hadn't joined, I'd probably be in a boring office job somewhere, looking out the window and thinking, life's got to be better than this. Whereas with Clean Easy, we've been able to go on the free trips all around the world. 5-star luxury has been fantastic. We've got the freedom of time and an income that people would love to have.